Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a really fast reading for the sign of Cancer. Someone rising Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates to your story. Please leave what doesn't. Don't push it so that you don't become confused. And if you're interested in a personal reading, send me a text 971-354-9504 or send me an email to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. All right, my loves. Hi. Oh, my Cancers. As soon as I got into your energy, I got like this very strong rush of confusion. I think, yeah, there's just this energy of like what's going on. It could be that somebody that you were, like connecting to. Your reading feels very similar to Gemini's. I don't know if whoever I'm reading for, you're connected to a Gemini, but it kind of feels that way. Because as soon as I got into your energy, that's what it reminded me of. And in the reading of Gemini, I typically forget my readings, but it was about a person that was stuck in between two people and clearly needed to let one person go before they connected with a new person, but didn't want to let that person go. Just in case. It was a just in case. And as I go into your energy, I feel sick, my love. I feel nauseous. I feel like my stomach just feels so it could be that you found something out that doesn't, I don't know. I feel like it makes you feel very uncomfortable. For some of you, oh, my love. Okay. And this, I pray this doesn't resonate with a lot of people, but it feels like this energy of maybe you finding out that the person that you've been like waiting for is now in a relationship. Like that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. It feels very like maybe you've been trying to talk to them, or you've been waiting for them, or you've been like, there's just something about that. I feel like maybe this person has been leading you on, and maybe you guys have been talking for a while now, and all of a sudden they pop up with the fucking person. Like that's the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm so sorry if that happened to you, my love. It feels like it's for your own good that this person is separating themselves and removing themselves from you. I don't feel like you would have done it any other way, my love. I don't feel like you would have pulled away. I feel like you would have stayed waiting for them. And the universe is saying you can't do that. You have to move on. Maybe this person was the one that told you, I have a new person, or I'm with someone now, or something like that. Or maybe you saw it online for some of you. For some of you could have also found out that the girl that you're in love with is pregnant by someone else. Like you feel like it was shortly after you guys broke up. So some of you are also wondering if maybe the baby is yours. There's just so much anxiety. My throat feels like I have a jawbreaker stuck inside of it. Like it hurts so bad. It feels like you haven't talked about this. And maybe for some of you, this is just not something that you're going to bring up anymore. I feel like some of you know this person's family. You know this person's, like you're super close to them, but now all of a sudden you feel like you can't. I'm so sorry, my love. For whoever I'm reading for, I know it's confusing. Tell me about the 7. It's so confusing because you didn't see it coming. This person has been playing, like, I guess they've been, I feel like this person has always been non-committal, but you just assume that they would at some point commit to you if you just like waited a little bit longer. I feel like maybe they committed to you through title. Maybe they said that you guys were together, but maybe like you guys have been together for a while. It feels like this is whoever I'm reading for, my love, this is a situation that went on for a while. It could be 2 years, it could be 1 year, but it is longer, at least longer than 6 months that this person has been like leading you on. Tell me about the Seven of Cups was the moon in silence. Possibilities. Yep, you stayed waiting because this person always left like a thing for the possible. Like this person always said that there's a possibility for a future between you guys, but they knew from the very beginning that that wasn't true. This person never planned on making like forever with you. I feel like this person knew from the beginning that they weren't going to stick around. They didn't see. I just like, I feel like this person was so afraid to move on because you are so caring, you are so loving, and they didn't want to necessarily miss this opportunity with you. But at the same time, this person kept their eyes out just to see, just in case anything else came around. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Like they always wanted to look at the possibilities. This person was never all the way in with you because they were always looking out to see what else they can find. This person is always yeah, they kind of have this thing of going with the flow, and wherever their passion leads, that's where they goes, but they're never going to be steady. So honestly, like I feel bad that this person just picked up and got another person like this, because this person isn't going to learn their lesson. They're not learning this way. This person's just going to create another mistake and lose someone else. I feel like this person was trying to ask you to just go with the flow with them, to just flow with me. And I feel like they're not taking you anywhere. They're not doing anything. This person isn't committing to you. They're not offering you anything. And then all of a fucking sudden, I feel like you're going to watch this person. It feels like watching this person just all of a sudden know how to be in a relationship. Like I don't want you to watch what they do, my love. Cancer, please don't go stalking your ex. Please, you don't need to see that. You don't need to see who they're talking to. You don't need to see who they're taking on vacation and all that shit. Because all of a sudden, this motherfucker knows how to do everything that you wanted them to do with you. And that's not fair. I feel like this person knew exactly what they were doing. I feel like this person tries to purposely dangle you there. And they don't like it when you move on. And every time you have tried to move on, it wouldn't surprise me if this person tried to come back around. Tell me about the Death card. Postponement. Yeah, this person always put things off with you. And maybe this person never wanted to take you out. It feels like this person always tried to keep you inside. Maybe I don't know. It just feels like a lot of Netflix and chill type dating. Like it wasn't real dating. It wasn't taking you on dates. It wasn't giving you love. It wasn't, maybe this person would spend the night every now and then so you guys would get a good cuddle in, and then maybe that would make you feel like this person does have feelings for you, but I don't feel like this person did. I have to be 100% honest. I feel like this person was always out for themselves, and they were always trying to look for however they can benefit and win. And I'm so sorry, my Cancer, but I feel like this is going to teach you to also not watch for that. You can't be so available to someone that isn't offering you something that's stable. And regardless of how much you love them or you care about them or it's not stable, and it's not realistic, and it doesn't last. Someone that wants commitment with you will show you that they want commitment with you because they'll be saying it to you. They'll be sharing things, and they'll be trying to plan dates with you. Stop trying to talk to people that don't know nothing about vacations or dates or dinner nights or whatever the fuck. Stop. My love, that's not what you want. You don't want someone that's just going to take you to, and I know in your mind, you're like, no, because this motherfucker all of a sudden knows how to do all of those things. I want you to remind yourself of that next time the person starts doing that for you. Next time someone does step up to the plate and start sharing those things with you, because that means that person really wants to do that for you. You never want anybody to do anything for you that they don't want to do anyway. My love, I want you, to me, Like every time I think that the person, because when it comes to things like this, like once you try, once you can tell that the person is purposely like trying to dangle you, I want you to remember that they always have the option to text you first. And if you're the only person that's always texting first, they always have the option to text first at any point, or to text you, or to reach out to you. And I also want you to remember that, like, if they're not reaching out to you or trying to hear from you or trying to text you and get in connection with you, then that means that there's somebody. Like, I'm not saying that there's always going to be somebody on their mind or something on their mind. It's just I want you to, that means that when you're texting them, they're not excited. They're not excited. They're not wanting it to be you when they look at the phone. That should be reason enough not to ever text a motherfucker back, especially if they start acting like they don't like you. Somebody doesn't have to, if somebody says that they like you, but they act like they don't, go with what they act like. Please, my love. It doesn't matter. Their words don't fucking matter. You can tell me you like me all day. You can go to a fucking dealership and look at the car and say that's nice all day, but will it be yours? No. Not unless you can fucking afford it. Not unless you can put in the work and the effort that it takes to have that. Because certain things take the effort. It takes the work. You know what I mean? Like if you live in an apartment, if something breaks down, you call your manager and they fix it for you. If you have your own house, you fix it for yourself. You have to be the one to call. You have to be the one to do this. It comes with responsibility. It's a completely different thing. If you want to act single, act single. Go ahead and be in a place where you can call for everything. But that if you want to evolve and go into, you know what I mean? Like, and let people be where they want to be. Don't ever try to drag anybody out of anything. If that's not your place. And I feel like when it came to this person, you really believe that at some point maybe they'll just grow up or they'll be there. But no, my love, it's not even worth the effort or the time or the anything to even try to convince this person that you're worth it. Like, why would you? I want you to think about that too. And then I wanted to give you the ick. Because why would you ever want someone to not want you, but want you because they don't want to hurt you? No, my Cancer, no. And you know that, you know this. And the reason why you're so like frustrated is because you're still giving into that. If this person found somebody that they wanted to be that for, congratulate them. My love, congratulate them. Good for you. If it wasn't me, then it wasn't me. Like, to me, my love, personally, if anybody can fucking take anybody from me, hats off to you. Like, you must be one hell of a fucking person, and they must have seen something very amazing in you. Like, go for it. That must be your person. And I want you to, like, look at it that way. I know it's a very Leo way of thinking of things. And it's so funny because me and my ex used to be Leos, and we both used to say this. The first time he said that to me, I was like, holy shit, I've been saying that my whole life. It was so funny. Anyway, but it's yes, like fuck that. If somebody could take you, like go for it. If you think that that's where your happiness is, go. But do not do the back and forth. You got me fucked up if you ever think you're gonna take a step back. Ever, right? Like, who the fuck wants you? Why would I want to touch you when all the raggedies can touch you? I saw a post. That's what it reminded me of. Why would I want to touch you when it clearly there's no self-awareness if you can go from one person to the next in such a quick way without any type of, I don't know, like just you want to look at yourself after a relationship. You want to look at your person after the relationship. You want to look at the problems, what worked, what didn't, what this, what that. And we need time. We have to take time after a relationship. Somebody that can jump from one to the next in a very quick way. Don't get me wrong. There are relationships that I do feel sometimes are like a little different, because in some relationships people do check out, like, and I feel like those are the ones that are like 10 years long, because some people check out after 5 years and stuff like that. And so like they've really been single for like 3 years in their mind. But that's not everyone. You know what I mean? And I feel like when it comes to my love, just if this person doesn't want to do what they say that they're going to do, and you like, if they're just going to do it because they feel like you're going to feel bad, no, that's not love either. That's not love either. And when someone does that for us, we know that it's not, and we don't like it. We don't want it. We know it makes us feel uncomfortable. For some of you, this person has a girlfriend and they tell you that they're going to let it go, but they're not letting it go. They're not letting it go, my love. And the thing is, you can't trust them. If this is how the relationship is starting, there's no way you're going to trust them anyway. If this person is willing to cheat on someone else, Cancer, then your moral compass is going to tell you that this person is willing to cheat on you. And holy shit, will that create so much chaos in your mind. And I feel like for some of you, the universe is trying to avoid that. The universe is trying to tell you, like, no, why are we getting wrapped into another person's mud fight? Like, let them fight with the pigs. Like, let them go with, like, you don't have to roll around with them. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They are not worth it. This person doesn't love you enough. They don't give you enough. And I promise you, my love, it doesn't make a difference whether this person is in your life or they're not in your life, because you were the only person that was doing anything anyway. It doesn't make a difference. This person barely ever called. This person barely ever hung out. This person, like, the only thing that's going to be different is you're not going to have somebody. I mean, you can find somebody to come over and do what they used to do. Because that's not hard to find. You can go outside to any bar and I promise you that there'll be somebody. Well, like, yeah, it's annoying to do that, but that's all this person was offering and giving. That's it. This person wasn't giving anything else. And they didn't care to give anything else, my love. And that is the first part. And I'm not saying this so that you can, like, get mad. It's not so that you can get mad. It's so that you can, it's reality, my love. And once you look at the truth sets us free. And it won't tie you down to whatever this is, because whatever you made up in your mind about what this person was, they are not that at all. Let the other person find that out, because you can only fake who you are for so long. And I would be saying a little more about what's going to happen with that situation, because there's no fucking way that's going to work. But that's not your business. Fuck that. You wish them well anyway. Even if you know it ain't gonna fucking work. Even if you know that all this person is doing is suppressing their fucking pain and just hitting replay on the mistake button, then fuck it. Let them do it. That's not your problem anymore. Again, you wish them well. All right, dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can be disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it's too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw away out any object that reminds you of a bad story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have a space to fill with everything, with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us in spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. My love, fuck this person. Give it back to them. Give back their stuff. The universe has you, I promise you. Like, you don't need to, you're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything. I love you. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves.